Hello, it is I, El Vencedor, back from a break, back from publishing. Well, not from finishing my Steam page for my latest game, Garden Monsters, out on Steam November 10th. Get your copy on November 10th or later if it's ever on sale. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter because I want money. Money, 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 money. And I want you to give it to me. Give me the money. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. You know me, I'm a joker. Anyway, today is Monday. That means it's Maker Monday, where we don't play the game, we make it. And we are gonna make the game right now. First, I need to think. Think. What am I making? I know what I'm making. We're gonna make a character, the main character for my next game, Megadeus. Megadeus, my next game. Please look forward to it. Okay, let's to make this character, we're gonna make a skeleton. Okay, we're gonna make a skeleton. Let's lower the pixel size from 20 pixels to a more comfortable 5 pixels. Next, I'm gonna draw a circle like so. Nice, nice, very nice. And then I am gonna take this stick and lower it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too many. Better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. And lower the over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squares. And lower this one over here. Very good. And from here, from this square all the way to this square, that is 3 white squares. 1, 2, 3 white squares. And there we go. We have the skeleton. That is the skeleton. And we are going to call it precisely that. Skeleton. Hey, skeleton. So what does it mean where we have a skeleton? It means that, well, precisely that. It's the skeleton of our character. It teaches me up to where the what's the word I'm looking for? The proportions are. Yeah, the proportions. Next, we are gonna make the head. The head is here. We're making the head first, above all. I think that's best, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not very bright. Anyway, I want the head to be a couple of squares. First off, we're going to put it like this. One square over here. Oopsie, I forgot something important. And do not fill. No filling, please. Thank you. First off, I'm going to put it like this. Then I put it like this. And then I put it like this. No good. No good. Okay. Ah, here we go. Not bad, but not great either. So, there we go. Next, we are gonna put this little line to connect everything, like so. Okay. to make sure we see the head correctly, we are gonna do this. And I really hate it, so we're gonna erase everything. Like this. Oopsie. I was erasing the wrong part. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I do different layers. Now, what was the problem with the way it was done previously? You might be wondering. Besides the fact that it looked like excremento, the problem was that the forehead, the top part, and the top part was twice as big than the other two parts put together. And that looked awful. I hated that. So instead, what we're going to do is, hold on. Okay. Oopsie. Again with 5 pixels. Okay. This time we're going to fill it up like this. Fill it up like this. And fill it up like that. Let's check the opacity. Not bad, not bad, but not good, I would argue. I think it needs a little of this. Oopsie. Wrong layer. Oopsie. Now let's check how it looks. It's looking better. Much better now, I would even argue. But there's something I'm not liking. Something is wrong here. You know what? I think I know what's wrong. There we go. I need a little inspiration, don't I? I need to look up what other people have made and draw inspiration from them. So why don't we head on down to Google and look up some designs. There is one robot that I liked, Redman. Now this is Redman from the Ultra series. Some of you might know him as the ultra-violent kaiju hunter that likes to go around hunting kaiju that are not doing anything and then murder them for no reason. It's actually funny. It's actually hilarious. Yes, if we observe carefully, we see that his helmet plate is formed of 2 parts, one lower, one higher. The lower part has the mouth, hey Emilio, how are you? And the higher part has the eyes. So why don't we do that? Excuse me. Okay. We're gonna do precisely that. Lower part, upper part. I'm glad to hear it. And don't forget to, and everybody else, don't forget that you can subscribe to Emilio's channel where he plays Nintendo games and other stuff. I always forget. He recently played some Super Mario Galaxy 2. How was that, Emilio? How did you enjoy playing the Super Mario Galaxy 2? Huh? Okay, let's make the skeleton opaque. And right now, this is looking a little mushroomy. Very, very mushroomy. I cannot say I like it. I'm wild about it. So why don't we try adding in some details? Like this. Ah, God damn it. I'm glad to hear that. A little detail like this, and a little detail like this. Yeah, okay, yeah. Very good, yes, very good. Now let's do a little erasing. Good, very good. Very good, very good. Carefully, carefully. I know it looks like a house. I know it looks like a house. It'll look a little better in a little itty bitty bit. Just need a little more. Mm-mm. Now lower the pixel size to 5 once more. And I think this is fine. Very good. And now we're going to erase once more. If you're wondering what Megadeus is going to be about, simply put, giant robots versus kaiju. And no, I don't mean the bold little boy from PBS. Even though many of us would enjoy seeing that kaiju get his butt handed to him, I know. Me too. That's not what we're about. Hmm. I'm thinking the problem. One problem is this line. So why don't I erase this? Put it back to 4. Hmm. Huh, didn't even know I could do that. 5.6. 5.000. No erasing. There we go. That looks better. Okay, so we have the head. Now we're gonna do the body. First, unopaque the skeleton. Then add another paint layer called body. And the first thing we're gonna do is opaque it a little more. Oopsie. Opaque it just a little bitty bit more. And you see that I have drawn the neck should be up to here. Oh man, I keep messing up. I keep fooey. Okay, up the neck goes up to here. There we go. Next, the shoulders. We're gonna have slightly triangular shoulder pads, a slightly triangular body, like so. No. And there we go. There we go. That's the body. Oh, but what about the legs? We need a part of the legs. Let's have the legs like this. Hold on. From here to here, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. Let's unpack this skeleton a little more and see how it looks like. Well, I expected it to be a little better, I'll be honest. But it could be worse. It could be worse. Now we're gonna add the arms. And properties, arms. And for those of you wondering, no, we will keep the arms and legs separate layers so I can work on them later. Okay? Thank you. I want to. Uh, Hold on, let me get the skeleton unpacked so I can. Very good. Now I'm gonna add a circle around here-ish. Some of you are probably wondering what that circle is for. Well, that circle is a joint. Okay, 1, 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and another circle over here. And what we're gonna do now, instead of breaking our backs, and I screwed up again because that's all I ever do. I'm gonna have to do this again. Yeah, I really should pay more attention to this. I really should. Okay, so the arm goes 1, 2, so 1 and 2 all the way over here. And up here, I want it 1 and 2. Very good. The circle is too big. I want it smaller, like so. Now this line is too big. Should be this big. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. There we go. Except that there was a mistake. I'm sure you guys noticed it. There we go. And what I'm gonna do now is this. La 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 la. Copy, edit, paste onto active layer. Paste it onto the active layer. Mirror it horizontally and paste it here. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all that rainbow in between and beyond? Next. And this part is called legs. Oh, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having a bit of a stomach ache. And I just realized there's one more part of the body that I forgot to make. So why don't we make that now? Over here and over here. And this is important. This is very important. Dee da da dee da dee da da dee da dee dum 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 dum. Get get guitar robo. Yeah, I'm taking inspiration from classic Giant Mecha series. And I'm gonna need this to be taller now. So image, resize. Oh, resize the canvas. I need the height to be now 920. And that's better. That's much better. And nope, not like that. Nope. Too big. If you're wondering what the inspirations for this game are gonna be, you can expect inspiration from the likes of, say, Getter Robo, Ultraman, Mazinger said, classic old school giant robots. Ain't no school like the old school, isn't there? Now for the final part. Hold on. Copy this, edit, paste into the active layer, mirror it horizontally, and hmm. Okay, now we're doing it. Okay, now mirror horizontally. There we go. Now we don't need the skeleton anymore, so let's opaque it. And look at that. Look, here it is. All that's left are the hands and feet. The hardest things to draw. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. There's no two ways about it. I'm gonna need it. Ah. I'm just steering myself. Why don't we, how to draw feet? Because I am very, very caca at that. Oh, how to draw front facing feet. Front facing, please. Front facing. Okay, here we go. Okay, it seems that first you draw a hoof. I already have that part. Okay, let's try it. First, this is called feet. Like so. Only we add this, making it clear that this is a front-facing foot. Next, I am gonna copy and paste this onto the other foot, onto the other leg. Paste into active layer and have it mirrored horizontally. Hmm. There is a problem here, and I think I know what it is. Why don't we look back? As you can see, if we observe here, we observe that the ankle part, that's the heel, is slightly bigger than the front foot. So I need one thing and one thing alone, and that is this. Hold on. All the way over here. There we go. Now, copy, paste, there we go. And we return to the legs, this part right here, so that we can do one thing. Sorry. There we go. Look at that. That's looking pretty good, I'd say. Looking pretty snazzy. There's just one problem. I am not liking the feet. Especially this part right here. I'm not liking it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little fixing here. Do a little fixing over here. Gonna take a two-step, step, then grab seat hard, and down, there we go. I think I've realized something. The neck might be a little too long. Hmm. I'm thinking, I'm thinking we can cut the neck by 1/2 and then move down the head one level. Edit, cut, edit, paste into active layer. And now we're gonna move it down here. Ain't that grand? Ain't it fantastic? Mwah. There, that's looking fantastic. I like it. Well, how many of you are expecting me to end the stream now? We're not going to be doing that because I want to be adding some details to this robot here. So why don't we do that? First, actually, yes, property. And we're going to call this head details. Head details helps me, make details of the head. Such as this. First off, hold on. Head color. Time for me to do a little cheating. Yes. This is how we do it, baby. Dun, 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 dun. But what color should the helmet be? What color to make the helmet? I want it purple. I'm just a fan of purple. Maybe not that shade of purple. Darker shade of purple? Oh, wait, I know. This shade of purple? No. It should be white and blue. White and purple, yes. With a little, oh, I know. Purple on one side, excuse me. White and purple. Ultraman, seven, didin, seven, 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 seven. Dari, dari, sane, dan. Di, di, dari, di, di, dan. Ultraman, seven, didin, seven. Tan, di, di, tan, ta, tan. Seven, seven, seven. Seven, seven, seven. There we go. Amazing. And upon thinking it, why not just have it looks like it's shrugging, and I don't like that. Let's go back to the arm part. We're going back to the arm part. We're gonna be eliminating this part right here, and this whole arm we're gonna be eliminating it. And what I'm doing is very simple, and at the same time very very complex. So give me a moment. Here's the problem. Here we go. Oopsie. It should be black. There we go. That looks much better. Much better. Now we're gonna do like we did just a few moments ago. Not like that, no. Here we go. Copy this and paste it onto the active layer. Mirror it horizontally. Make sure it sticks like that. ¡Mua! Hermoso como el oso. Hermoso. Now we are going to do something. This is called the arms color, I'm going to call it. See, instead of just filling up the entire arm like I would normally do, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a background color and have that be the color of the arms. It is literally that simple. Palette. Hey. Si esto es un video. No hay video. Edición. Okay. Now we're gonna. How do I do this? Yes. I'm just gonna do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. And do this. Normally that would be good enough, but let's try it again. A little better this time. Do this. Follow the outline of the arm closely. As you can see, it works. And we're going to do that for the other one. Except that I want something a little different, a little diferente. So why don't we do that instead? Here, and only up to here. Interesting, isn't this? But now I see the problem. Here we go. Now we can do a little erasing. Always careful not to erase something we're going to need. There we go. And over here as well. Perfect. Isn't that amazing? Ladies and gents, boys and girls. And I can do this for the other one too. Excuse me. I had dinner recently. And paste it into the active layer. Mirror horizontal. Come on, dude. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. There we go. Now we're going to do the same for the lower arms. What color did I just recently use? I'm going to need a sample. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Nope. Here we go. 5 pixels, please. Thank you. Okay, and now for white. I did it backwards. Better. Erase the part I don't need. Oopsie. I said erase the part I don't need. Very good. Now we are going to be coloring the other one. But instead of going through all that labor, we're going to get lazy. And paste onto active layer, like so. Mirror it. Ah. Beautiful. So beautiful. Estoy que no puedo con el alma, porque esta hermosura me tiene impresionado. A little Spanish bonus for you people. What else? What else? What else? Okay, let's continue, shall we? It's looking good. It's looking good. Very, very good. Now, let's paint the legs, shall we? Or how about we paint the body? Properties, and this is called the body color. But do I want the same pattern, just blue, purple, and white? Or do I want something different? Let me think. What goes good with purple and white? You know what? Let's continue with purple and white, shall we? Some purple shoulder guards. Hmm, 1 second. Now we're gonna put this under the body, like so it looks a little better. And let's not forget this part right here. Beautiful. Do I want just a regular white body? Yes, I do. Very good. Very good. Beautiful. So beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. One more thing. I think a lighter shade of gray is necessary over here. Oh, that's too light shade of gray. Hmm. Here's the problem. Here we go. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Now the legs. What the heck was that? Legs color. And we're doing the same thing we did just a moment ago, with a slight difference. Dun dun, in the name of God, you are guilty. We will be doing that. Big O. Wait. I almost forgot something of great importance. There we go. Hmm. I'm thinking this does not deserve that color. I think it deserves another color. No, a third color is necessary here. And I'm gonna go with sky blue. What the heck? No, no, no. Wrong color. I asked for sky blue. Sky blue. There we go. And now we're gonna go with a little of this. Excuse me. A little of the purple. A little purple. Oopsie. Wrong layer, wrong layer. There we go. Oh, I love it. copy, 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 and paste it onto the, oopsie, and paste into active layer. Mirror it horizontally. Ain't that beautiful? Fantastic. Uh, Raise it a little more. Edit, paste into active layer. Mirror horizontal. Okay, very good. Why are there three lakes colors? Uh, let's get rid of this one. Get rid of this one too. Paste into active layer. Mirror horizontal. I know I technically didn't need to do that, but it was annoying, and I'm not really a fan of things that annoy me. And there we go. Now we're gonna do the joint colors. What color should the joints be? Sky blue. Oopsie. Now we put joint color just beneath lake colors. Actually, no. Now's the time when we do a little erasing to get rid of the excess, the parts that draw outside the lines. And here we have our robot, almost done, very much almost done. There's the robot. But I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake to add the blue. It already had gray, so why don't we add some gray over here and change the blue to gray. Oopsie. Body color. There we go. That's a little better. The gray really contrasts with the purple and white. Also not a fan of okay, here we go. Hmm. I don't know. I think the head is giving me trouble. Oh well. Now let's color the feet, shall we? This is gonna be the one that is gonna be a headache and a half. Oh boy. Leg colors, feet colors. Oh boy, here we go. Oopsie. Nope, not that one either. Tool options, foreground color, okay. Hmm. There we go. And I'm gonna save this as Megadeus. I, I'm still gonna I'm still gonna fidget around with the design in my spare time, but I'm afraid that's all the time we will have for today's Maker Monday. Next week, I want you to tune in next week because we're gonna do more. Okay? There's gonna be more to do tomorrow next week. So stay tuned. And don't forget that I stream every day, Monday through Friday. Check my channel description. Subscribe so you don't miss out on the fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.